EJ, obviously the last two games have been a little bit of a struggle. To come out the way that you did you feel any different today? And what was it like to go through those first couple of minutes?
I felt a little bit more in shape, honestly. Still trying to get back in the shape I was in before the pause, because that was a pretty long break, no games and whatnot. But I came in this game with the same mindset, honestly. A lot of people was down at me after two bad games this past week, but truthfully, I just kept my head up and just kept playing with confidence and doing what I know how to do. So,
what was it like to go through that stretch? Then you said you hear people doubting you and things like that. To go through a stretch like you did and then come out of it on this side, what does that feel like?
I knew the season was going to be a lot of ups and downs. I wasn't going to be a perfect player all season. I watch guys like Steph Curry right now who just broke the three-point record. He's struggling a little bit, but I mean, everybody knows how much he impacts the team. So, just me as a player, I know I impact the game more than just scoring, and I'm going to keep doing that no matter how long I play. So,
Malaki, what did it do for the team when you saw, EJ hit those first 6 shots in a row? Like, how big was that for the whole performance tonight?
It was great. We've been waiting for it. I was happy for him. Definitely happy for him.
When did you guys find out, either of you guys, about Coach Diebler, that he'd be running the show? And sometimes there's a hesitancy when there's a substitute teacher to take advantage of that.
We found out yesterday in practice when Coach was on Zoom. He got a test. He got another test to make sure it was true. So yesterday in practice, we just locked in. All the older guys just kept us all in line and just told us to play hard no matter what. And we picked up since Coach wasn't here. So.
How was the huddle different?
I'm sorry?
How was the huddle different during the game?
It was different not seeing Coach Holt, honestly. But, I mean, Coach Diebler did a great job. I'm pretty sure he was kind of nervous for the game, first head coaching job. But I think it went well. So.
How could you tell he was nervous, I guess?
I feel like he always kind of nervous.
Yeah, I mean, before every game, honestly.
Before every game, he just,
Yeah, I think that goes with every coach. Yeah. Every coach gets a little bit nervous for every game. So.
EJ, were you asking for the ball during those 5 minutes where you were just hitting 3 after 3, or were they just kind of finding you? And
I'm gonna be honest, I was open. Most of those shots I was open, I just shot them. So I wasn't like telling him to give me the ball or anything. I was open. So.
How were you feeling? Like, were you wanting the ball? Like, I mean, how did it feel to kind of get that stretch for you?
Yeah, I always want the ball just to create or score, but I was wide open, so I take every shot I see I'm open.
EJ, just based off your reaction, did you not know you hit 6 straight?
No, I didn't. I haven't really thought about it. I just know I hit a lot of threes. How many threes did I hit?
5.
5?
Yeah. You hit your first 5, then you didn't hit another.
Yeah, I did not know that. That's new. I thought I hit like 3 of them, but yeah. So.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a career high night for you. Do you feel that at all? Because I think there were moments in the game where you would hit a couple of shots and it seemed like you knew you were in a rhythm out there. Did you kind of feel like you were playing a little differently tonight?
I was just doing what I normally do, honestly. I didn't know I hit 5 in a row, though. That's crazy. But, yeah, I was just doing what I know how to do.
And Malaki, I think we all assumed that eventually this was going to happen for you and you were just going to get more comfortable in this role as the second option here. Yeah. How does that process come along? How do you feel that's in your,
I feel
10
good.
games?
Just really got to keep being consistent. I really think that's the big thing. So just consistency.
Against Indiana, did you feel like you were getting to good spots, but just weren't, kind of finishing your shot? And then what did you maybe carry over from that game into this one?
Yeah, Indiana, some of the shots was going in and out, but the coaches just told me to keep being aggressive, so I try to just do the same thing in this game. So.
EJ, have you ever scored 17 points in 5 minutes before?
Not that I remember, no. I don't think so.
Malaki, how does your body feel considering the minute limit that you played? You had 33 minutes again tonight.
Yeah.
Like you did close, 3-week break. Just feels like you've been on the floor a lot. How do you feel?
I feel good. I take ice baths kind of daily, so I kind of make sure my body is in a great shape to play the high minutes that I've been playing.
As you think about what you were trying to do before the season started to kind of gear up, get your body ready to handle that kind of load, are there things you wish you would have done? Do you look back on that and say, no, I think I did enough to make sure I can handle it?
Yeah, I felt like I did enough, to handle the playing time that I'm playing right now.
EJ, during this time off, have you noticed there's been a lot of other stars in the Big Ten that have gone off for 30? Have you paid attention to some of the other big performances individuals have had in the conference the last week or two?
Yeah, I keep up with a lot of Big Ten games. Honestly, I like watching basketball. So yeah, a lot of guys have been playing good.
Just wasn't. I mean, you talked about hearing people doubt you. Does that inspire you as well to see guys around the league that are putting up numbers like that? Does that give you any extra fuel?
Nah, I like winning basketball games. I don't care about if somebody drops 40 and they lose a game. That doesn't really mean much. I'm about winning games. So.
And then for both of you, defensively, I mean, you guys obviously did really well offensively, but struggled to really put them away. What was the challenge of trying to slow down what they were doing?
They have a lot of actions, a lot of transition, different plays, staggers, a lot of different reps, and out of the same set, we just all had to talk and communicate, honestly. We had a little bit of lapses sometimes in the game, but that's the things we're going to keep working on, watching them over, but just talk and be connected.
Yeah, I'm probably.
Two more real quick. Go at him and then.
You guys come off a frustrating loss at Indiana, come back home here, quick turnaround. How important was tonight for you guys to kind of get back on track quickly after such a hot start there in the month of December?
I mean, we definitely needed this one to get our hopes up a little bit, but tomorrow we all got school, so that's going to bring us back down a little bit. No, I'm kidding. But basically, we needed this win, try not to lose at home, and just be connected and keep our heads up.
You guys know Coach Holtman, Coach Pete, and anybody better than anybody in here. What was he doing? What do you think he was doing during the game watching this? Was it killing him or what?
Yeah, I definitely think both of them was yelling at the TV. Probably like they were coaches still standing up probably the whole game. So yeah, I can see them being real intense about it. Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, cool. Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.
Coach Collins is on his way.